What's going on, y'all? Welcome back now to SteveBussaGS channel. I'm a very simple man. I see that Packy drops a new track. I click. It's that simple. We get on the scorecard reactions. Packy Company Man just dropped. This is off the new album that he's slowly releasing. And this time, I was asleep when it dropped, and I'm now awake at almost 4:30 in the morning. So, I get to share my first reaction with you guys about this. I'm excited about this. This is not going to count as the review because I still want to do. I think I decided on. Load it for the review. Description down below. I'll put to that other series for the scorecard reviews. Do me a favor, click that subscribe button. Yo, tomorrow is our 1 month. 1 month since starting doing this is tomorrow, and we just passed 150 subscribers. That's crazy. I was excited, and I thought it was crazy that we beat 100 subscribers before the 1 month mark, and we did 1.5 that already. So like, thank you guys so much. Community has been absolutely awesome. Shout out to everybody who's been leaving any type of comments down below, good or bad, I don't care. I just like to have the conversation about the music. That's what we're here for. So without further ado, let's hop into it. We got Packy, Company Man. I did hear a snippet of this actually that was on his Instagram. So make sure you go follow Packy on Instagram, Packy Raps, and let's hop into it.
I'm a company man, I do it all for the brand. I give my blood to the job and I give my love to the fans. Really respect from the jump, never no check in advance. And at the end of the month, I'm a company man, I do it all for the brand. I give my blood to the job and I give my love to the fans. Really respect from the jump, never no check in advance.
Yo, where my Packy fans at? If that's not a Packy beat, I don't know what the fuck is.
And at the end of the month, I earn a check in my hand.
Look, nothing given, you gotta take it. I put my career first, I put years in a recipe, now I gotta make it. Cooking, looking out for all the set. Every time I made a call, I brought along the whole collect.
That's real shit too, right? Spectators, the collective. Let's go.
Dog sick and I'm a local vet.
Bring that back.
Put my career first, I put years in a recipe, now I gotta make it. Cooking, looking out for all the set. Every time I made a call, I brought along the whole collect.
Hey.
My dog's sick and I'm a local vet. Global rookie till I do something ignorant on the net. Lil Packy, the pill popper, the hacky sipper. Probably rich and famous, probably sad and bitter. Rather be broke ass me. I lost friends and left females, and don't regret a single time they almost got me derailed. Life can be.
Alright, so like, for those of you who really know the channel, alright, my actual job is in marketing, right? So I've been doing business, I'm an entrepreneur, I've been doing this for a very long time at this point. A lot of what he's saying is just sheer entrepreneurship. It's about the self-sacrifice, personal relationships that you lose, your people who like will just leech onto you, attach onto you and stuff like that. This resonates with me in a little bit different of a way with what he's saying. Like, I definitely feel this from more of a business standpoint and stuff like that. Like, I know the sacrifice that goes into entrepreneurship, especially when, like, come on, man, you decide that you want to be a rapper. You don't think every single person and their mother are going to tell you not to do that. Like, there's a lot that goes into the mentality behind writing something like this. So, like, I appreciate that.
A coin flip, devil in the details. God kept my head on straight though and I prevail. Company man, I keep my company good. If everybody is fam, who really the brotherhood, yeah. Loyalty.
If everybody was fam, then who's really the brotherhood? Company man. So he's doing kind of like a play on this too. So now it's like company man as in like he is the company business wise, but also company man as in like he looks out for his company, the people he keeps in his company. That's all right. We here for it. We here for it. We catching those.
If everybody is fam, who really the brotherhood, yeah. Loyalty is for sale and it's cheap. Privately bashing the real, publicly keeping the peace. Riding a million digs, trying to latch on to one and get rich. I cannot mess with a snitch. I'd rather burn a whole bridge.
Facts.
Don't
that whole flow was crazy.
forget or forgive. This shit is more than just biz. I show respect where it's due, but I don't fake for the clicks. Yeah.
That is the whole point of this channel. Like, we show respect where it's due. I'm not going to agree. I'm not going to like everything. I've been preaching this since day one. Look at the mumble rap video that I did on Playboy Cardi, right? Like, I'm not going to say that I like something just so they're fans or just so I get the clicks, just so people don't come and get the backlash. Yo, low-key Packy made this talking about me.
Get or forget, this shit is more than just biz. I show respect where it's due, but I don't fake for the clicks. Yeah, middle finger to the other side. You either with it or you with them other guys. Oh, you really with the peace now? See what happened when I leave town? Don't nobody hold the scene down. Don't nobody put the youngins on, but they wanna go and tell me how. I know the L code in the whip.
Nobody puts their youngins on, but they want to go and tell me how.
When I leave town, don't nobody hold the scene down. Don't nobody put the youngins on, but they wanna go and tell me how.
Yo, this is the entrepreneurship thing I'm telling you about. Like, people who don't have shit are the first ones to tell you how to do the shit that they're not doing. And that is real talk. That's not just the music industry. That is across the board. You know how many people have told me, or like, oh, you got to do this if you want to be successful in marketing, while they got a team of like 3 people? Like, come on, man. Like, I don't know that this is gonna bop for most people, to be honest with you. Like, he's talking a certain type of way that is going to appeal to a certain class of character, and like, I'm fucking with it. I don't know how much commercial value this has, but like, he's hitting his audience on this, is what I will say.
I know the L cold in the wintertime and the summertime. Nobody wanna show you any love. Nobody think you can make it out alive. You better pay the promoters, even though they don't promote us. You better come out your pocket if you want any hope of getting noticed. Better kiss somebody's ass if you wanna open up for a big name. Kids want money fast. If they don't get it, they gotta have someone to blame. I'm trying to show the ropes round here, trying to give a little hope round here. People see it or they don't. I'm either the goat or the scapegoat round here. Fuck it, I take.
All right. He giving away the industry secrets. Let's go.
I'm trying to show the ropes round here, trying to give a little hope round here. People see it or they don't. I'm either the goat or the scapegoat round here. Fuck it, I take it. I made me a buck and I caught me a bacon. Underground king in this thing. Studio still in the basement. Independent all the way. All my income go to outcome. People talk down on the deal. Who would you be without one? Every year a new rebrand. Everything coming real soon. Nothing ever your fault, huh? Everything got a good excuse. Meanwhile, I got real fans. I do real shit. I make real moves. Got a real problem with the fake news. I ain't get paid till I pay dues. I don't get close to the day twos. They only love you till they break through. They only love you till they hate you.
This whole, yo, he picked it up so much at this last part. Hold on, we need that flow change.
People talk down on the deal. Who would you be without?
Where would you be without one? Hold on.
All my income go to outcome. People talk down on the deal. Who would you be without one? Every year a new rebrand. Everything coming real soon.
These are shots. These are shots.
Never your fault, huh? Everything got a good excuse. Meanwhile, I got real fans. I do real shit. I make real moves. Got a real problem with the fake news. I ain't get paid till I pay dues. I don't get close to the day twos. They only love you till they break through. They only love you till they hate you. I need that love all the way to the grave. People been trying to throw dirt on my name. They want a record from me every day. I only talk when there's something to say. Lucky for you.
Oh, I feel attacked. I do need a new record from him every day. That's me. I'm a terrible fan of like that. You know what's the worst example of this? With the Joe Budden shit. This, I know I talk about it a lot, but I don't care. It's my channel. I'm talk what I want to talk. For the Joe Budden shit, like, the Joe Budden fans are the worst, and I am like the worst part of it, because like, whenever something bad happens in that man's life, the fans just go crazy because you know we're about to get bars. Like, I can't tell, like, I've never hoped for another relationship to break up before I started really getting into that music. But like, he's right. Fans will be all over you. Like, yo, I need a new track every day. It's never good enough. But
they hate you. I need that love all the way to the grave. People been trying to throw dirt on my name. They want a record from me every day. I only talk when there's something to say. Lucky for you, it's a lot on my brain.
That's hot.
Lot on my brain, lot on my brain, lot on my brain, lot on my brain.
Little bad singing? Go into it?
Yeah. I'm a company man, I do it all for the brand. I give my blood to the job and I give my love to the fans. Really respect from the jump, never no check in advance. And at the end of the month, I earn a check in my hand.
Alright, yo. Let's hop into the scorecard on this. There you have it, Packy, company man. It wasn't even, it was a freestyle too. Like, that wasn't even like a song. I was expecting like a actual like album track. Switch this up, pull up the scorecard here. I'm gonna go ahead and say fan. Target audience. So specifically, yes. Like, a lot of this stuff, I'm telling you, I'm right now, like, you got the hardcore Packy fans, so we're just gonna like everything that he puts out, right? Not talking about them. I'm talking about from like a blank audience perspective. I think a lot of this is not going to resonate with people because they've never been through it. They never did an entrepreneurial thing in their life. When he's talking about like, I don't get paid until the end of the month and stuff like that, like had to pay dues and all that, like I've worked off commission for years, and it's like, it's really like that sometimes. It's called feast or famine. Either like you're popping, you got more money you know what to do with, or you're scraping the bottom of the barrel, just trying to make ends meet because you see a vision that nobody else does. That's what this track was about. Which the fact that this is on the album and not just like a freestyle that he released says a lot, because like when an artist puts something on their album, especially at the point where Packy is, where he's still like underground, independent, he has complete control over what goes on or doesn't go on the album and stuff like that. Like that means that it means something to them. You know what I mean? Like he wanted to get this off the chest. He wanted this to be a part of his legacy almost, where it's like a freestyle would have been like, cool. A lot of people, I still haven't seen a lot of the freestyles probably. You know what I mean? And I am a fan. So proper setting for this, for me is going to be at my marketing meetings. Yeah, boy. We're playing that for everybody. Ghostwriter. Nah. Let's go. Bars, lyrics. Ooh, he was talking some real shit. Let me give it a 19. Solid verse, short of their best, overall dope. Here's the thing. This one wasn't about let's come up with crazy bars and punchlines. This one was about like, yo, I got a message to talk about. Like, I want y'all to know like what's going on right now. You know what I mean? 19. Delivery. He hit a couple different good flows. I'm sticking with the 19 theme on this track. Beat selection, I said right in the beginning, yo, that was a Packy beat if I ever heard one. As soon as you hear that snare hit, you're like, all right, I can see him hopping on this. Sound quality was dope, 15 out of 15. Effectiveness. Do I think this did what the artist intended it to do? Now, when I go over this part too, I try to put myself in the artist's shoes. Like, what do I think the goal was when they came up with this? Do I think that they accomplished it? I could be way off base with this, but I think the breakdown of what I talked about on this track, I think is going to end up being spot on. For me, as I do think I was the target audience, I feel like I have a right to say, yeah, this was effective. Like, we caught them. For the people who were listening, for the people who, like, it's supposed to resonate with, we caught those. So, yeah, I think it did its job. I don't think this is a radio banger. I don't think you're going to play this at a cypher. You know what I mean? Like, that's not what this track was supposed to be doing. I think this track was supposed to send the message to the people who are listening and can appreciate that message. It's almost like an unspoken brotherhood, right? Like he talked about that too. Like, I was messing with it. Enjoyability. Give it an 8. Super enjoyable under specific circumstances. I really think a lot of people are not going to, like, this is not going to resonate with a lot of people because of the subject matter and whatnot. But for me personally, being as how I am the target audience for this, like, yeah, I enjoyed it. There you have it. Packy, Company Man. 86 is my score. Even though it's a little bit on the lower end for someone that I have, you know, that's on my list of people that I listen to. I feel like my breakdown stuff like that really kind of explained why it is where it's at. And I do think that this was a solid track that served its purpose on the album. So big shout outs to Packy. Also, let's pull it up while we got it here. My other series goes over all the people that I listen to. You do see Packy is on there. I will leave a link to those, to the last one we did, which was Joey Jihad, down below in the comments. Check them out. Comment who you want to hear next. This is the series that I'm excited about, where I actually go and review songs that I've already heard, that I really enjoy, that I want y'all to listen to. So if you guys want to hear me break down my favorite Packy song, go vote for Packy to be next. Otherwise, I'm going to just keep kind of rolling through it, all right? I appreciate you guys very much. Please remember, give me a like, give me that subscribe button. It helps a lot. Hit the bell, and I'll catch you guys next time.